Hey War Barn fans, how you guys doing? I'm back to the Kettenkrad. In specific, I'm back to the Kettenkrad gearbox. I was working on little bits and pieces with the 38T. Kind of a standstill. I was still chipping away, but I was fortunate to finally get this thing mostly apart. And I'm going to show you what's going on over here. Come on in here. So at the back of the transmission, there is a gear shaft here. So this gear shaft holds the back gear. So the way this is put together, in order to get this top shaft here out that connects into the top gear, this needs to drop down. So this can't come out until this drops down. That doesn't drop down until the bottom gear becomes free. So therefore I had to make this kind of an ad hoc gear puller. I put it together, so basically this screw here screws into this axle. When you tighten it up, it pulls this axle out and it pulls the rear bearing. So, I mean, it's just like pretty much any other gearbox of the era. You know, bearings, there's dog clutches, and so forth. This bearing here, I'm checking it out. It's not that bad, but since I'm taking it apart, I'm going to go ahead and replace basically all of them. So, I don't know if you can see in here, here's the bottom gear. The shaft is going to come out. And what I'm going to do live here, I'm going to try to take this out, drop that gear, push this down, and pull the gear out right now. So let's see what happens. Well, that was almost out. I didn't realize it was that close. This gear drops down. Here is the top gear pack. I got some lights here all up in the air. See, I'm thinking it's going to be easy, and hopefully it will be. We'll see what's all involved here. I was told that this has to come out before the rest of it. So, oh, here it goes. Well, I'm gonna have to figure that out. So I think it's not dropping because of this gear here might be in the way. So I'm gonna have to play with it, guys. But I'm just showing you what is involved, what needs to be done. I don't know if you can see the bottom gear. Looks like this needs to potentially, that was just a flash. Looks like this is gonna have to be moved underneath that gear. This gear will come back, and then I could push the top gear pack, which is this right here. This is the tailpiece of these 4 gears over here. So I got these 4 gears new. Below here there's another gear. I got a new one. I got a new front gear on here and a new one back here. So basically almost all the gears are going to be replaced other than a couple. Here's one of the shifter rods. It's actually in pretty good shape, but you can see where it's sat. You can see, cameraman, there is some pitting on that. And this isn't that hard to take out. You would loosen this out, loosen this up, and then over here in the front, I could probably just pull it out and slide the new one once it's made. So that's the next thing I'm concerned about. Once I do get this out, and it looks like I'm not that far, should I pull the bottom gear pack out? If everything's okay, should I pull it out? I probably should. If there's no play in the main gear, the spiral gear, I just might leave it alone. Of course, if the other 2 gears the 2 gears on the bottom are okay, I might be okay to just run with it. So that's kind of like where I'm at right now. Not sure if I'm gonna completely disassemble it or leave well enough alone. All right, it is a part. I do have all bearings, new bearings for it, so I might as well do it. It's a little tricky taking the bottom gear pack out because I need a special tool. There's a tool, there's a cup that fits on the gear. You turn it, there's some pins in there. It's not that hard to make. And actually, the manual shows a little description of it, shows the diagram, the measurements, and actually how to make it, so it won't be that hard to do. So you guys got any more questions, let me know. And that's where I'm at. I was hoping to get this done live. It didn't work out, but I tell you what, I'll let you know how it goes next time. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you soon.